What if your purpose doesn't start on a stage, but at your job? When Paul arrived in Corinth, he didn't begin with preaching to crowds. He started with work. He met a couple, Aquila and Priscilla, and they had something in common, not just faith, but a job. They were tent makers, so Paul stayed with them, and he worked. Let that sink in. One of the most influential voices in history spent his days making tents. No spotlight, no applause, just ordinary work. But here's the twist. That ordinary season became the foundation for something powerful. Every Sabbath, Paul spoke in the synagogue. Week after week, he shared the message about Jesus. Some listened, some believed, but many resisted. In fact, the opposition got intense. People argued, rejected him, even spoke against him. And in that moment, Paul made a decision. He didn't quit. He didn't stay stuck. He kept going, just in a different direction. He moved next door, literally. And that's where everything changed. The leader of the synagogue believed. His whole household followed, and many others in Corinth came to faith. Right in the middle of resistance, breakthrough happened. But here's something most people miss. Even Paul felt afraid. Yes, that Paul. And one night God spoke to him, "Do not be afraid, keep speaking. Do not be silent, for I am with you." That changes everything. Because courage isn't about never feeling fear. It's about continuing anyway. So Paul stayed. Not for a few days, not for a few weeks, for a year and a half. Teaching, building, showing up. And over time, a strong community was formed. Here's the real question for you. What if the place you're in right now is your Corinth? Not perfect, not easy, maybe even frustrating, but full of potential. What if your daily routine is part of your purpose? Because sometimes the biggest impact doesn't come from leaving. It comes from staying. If this made you think, don't forget to like, follow the channel, and share this with someone who needs encouragement today. And if you want to see the full story of what really happened in Corinth, watch the full video right now.